We pick up in District 13, which is a secret underground base that was considered by all the other districts in the capital that it was gone. It was bombed years earlier, and they didn't think it existed anymore. So we find Gale and Katniss in this base, and it's right after District 12's been bombed. Katniss has been saved from the arena, and they're both kind of adjusting to this weird life underground, and you know, the different kinds of things that are happening down there. Gale becomes a big part of the rebellion, and his job initially is just to provide the support and the courage for Katniss to kind of become the Mockingjay. Gale's kind of, you know, he's at tipping point, and he's had enough as far as the capital's abuse. So he's not scared to stand up to it. You know, he's really ready to go to war, and you know, he has a big input in the ideas and the ways they're going to go about taking down the capital. Jen, I mean, she's you know, you couldn't ask for a better person to work with. She's amazingly talented, and you know, one of my best friends, and you know, we've known each other for a few years now, and you know, experienced a lot of very pivotal points in both of our lives together, and you know, and along with Josh, and we kind of have a bond that you know, I think a lot of people can't relate to because of just the things we've been through together. So coming to work with her and Josh was, you know, it's a blessing. Francis is, you know, he's so good at doing all the big action stuff and, you know, all that kind of thing, but he's also so great at working with actors really intimately, you know, and he's the most well-prepared, one of the most well-prepared persons that I've ever worked with. You know, when you're doing something like this where there's such a big fan base and a lot of expectation, there can be quite a lot of pressure. And when you have a director like Francis who knows every in and out of the story and your character and everyone else's character, and when you ask him a question, he knows the answer, or he, you know, he's always willing to hear your you know, your collaboration and ideas, and he's the perfect director, really.